Mother's Day is fast approaching. It's going to be my second Mother's Day, and I'm super excited to share with you guys some Mother's Day gift recommendations. I have a handful here, mostly fragrance related, actually all fragrance related. So this is for the fragrant loving mom and a slightly bougie mom. The first item I want to mention to you guys is this fragrance, and it would actually work really well in combination with some of the items that I'm going to show you. This is from a brand called Akro, and the fragrance is called Awake. This is a predominantly coffee scent with some spiciness from cardamom, vetiver. God knows we moms need some extra coffee in our lives. I absolutely love this scent and a lot of the Acro fragrance creations, which I've recently discovered. This one was one of my absolute favorites, and I immediately thought, this is like what moms need. This is just coffee, coffee, coffee. We need all coffee. All of us need coffee, especially new moms that can't get words out some mornings. We need our coffee. This is like when your first cup of coffee isn't enough and you just need more, but you can't really have more for whatever reason. The fragrance satisfies me and it smells so good. It's so warm, so comforting. So it really is representative of a mom and that warmth and comfort. And if your mom loves coffee, like me and my mom, I guarantee she's going to love this fragrance. It is just one of the most perfect, true, warm coffee fragrances that I have ever smelled. And the coffee note beautifully sticks around on my skin and on my clothing, which is something that I don't find with some other coffee fragrances. Sometimes you get a little hit in the beginning and then it transitions into other notes, but for me this does stick around and then is just supported by some lovely warm spices. And if your mom is more of a home fragrance lover, then I would recommend Maison Bougie, and you could choose any a zodiac sign candle. I love the zodiac sign candles. I chose Sagittarius because my son is a Sagittarius. The packaging is gorgeous. You don't even need to wrap it. The lid comes packaged separately in this kind of embellished cardboard casing. And this scent, according to the package, is just Sublime Ood. And voila, here's your candle. It is just this beautiful packaging with gold, the whole zodiac drawn all over it. And this scent is so comforting and warm, spicy. It has this kind of church-like gentle incense with a soft oud. It's a very comforting scent. It's enveloping and it has a nice medium throw, so it will fill up a medium to large room. When I burn this in my kitchen, it does fill up the kitchen area, but it doesn't transfer too far past out of that, which is great for this type of scent because I wouldn't want this overflowing throughout my whole house, but I do want to feel that warmth and comfort in the room where it burns. This has a beautiful flame. I had to burn it immediately as soon as I got it because I just fell in love with the scent, the packaging, everything about this candle. I think this would make the perfect gift. I personally really like the Zodiac collection, but if you don't really want to be tied to like one sign, they have a lot of other really beautiful candles. Maison Bougie is a really great candle brand. Like I said, if you guys are going a little bit fancy and you're buying more than one item, that candle actually pairs really nicely with the Acro Awake fragrance because they both have this spicy warmth to them. And if you want to get a discovery set because you don't really know what your mom likes, or maybe she doesn't really know what she likes, maybe she's just starting out in fragrances, I would recommend the Akro Discovery Set. This for me is one of the best discovery sets because I truly enjoyed almost every single one of these fragrances, and the presentation is really high end as well. So it's not just like a basic discovery set. They actually package it in a really luxury type of presentation with this embossed box, and the samples themselves are really quite nice as well. I liked, as I said, almost all of them. I liked Gold, Interlude, Reflection, Honor. Honor is one of the best white florals that I've ever smelled, period. I liked Dia, but I already have a bottle of that. The only one I didn't like truly is Overture. But all of the other ones, Sunshine is nice, Journey is really nice as a sweet fragrance, Memoir is a really intense smoky one. They offer something for every palette, and it's just super fun to sniff and discover. So out of discovery sets, I think this is definitely one of the best ones, and it's a great gift on its own or paired with any of the other items that I mentioned. Those 3 items are all available at Twisted Lily. You guys can save 10% with my code SCENTED10. Everything will be linked in the description box for you. Another great fragrance recommendation would be from Commodity. This is a little bit more budget friendly, and this is Commodity Milk. This scent immediately brings to mind the comfort of a mom. It is woody, warm, milky, soft, cloud-like, but deep. I love this fragrance. This is just kind of the epitome of the comfort of a mom, and I think it would make the perfect Mother's Day gift. It smells really nice. It's not like, don't think of it like milk, like actual straight up milk. This actually has a nice deep woody base and kind of a marshmallowy fluffiness that supports it, that lifts it up and makes it soft and creamy. There's a little bit of sweetness in there as well. I would call this more of a woody scent. It's really nice. If you guys have smelled Zadig and Voltaire's This Is Her, this is a way better version of that. That one's very sandalwoody. This has mahogany, I believe, and it just adds a much nicer depth. It's very well-rounded, balanced, and smooth and comforting. So I think it would be very difficult to dislike. I know this is one of the most loved fragrances in the Commodity lineup, and would really recommend this as a fragrance gift. And a couple other more budget friendly recommendations. I have another candle. This is Nest. I love Nest candles. I grabbed this one at the Sephora VIB sale. If I'm putting this video on, it's still on, and if you are a VIB, you can save 20% off. But in general, for the value and for the size of candle that you get, it's really well priced. So this is Bamboo. This is for, I would say, the outdoor loving gardening mom. And the throw on this candle is huge. I burned this yesterday. It's a really nice green, white floral scent. It almost smells like real lily of the valley. And it does come, like, the color green definitely comes to mind, like a kind of a pale washed watercolor green. It's beautiful. It's really beautiful. It is really, really strong. This does fill up your entire home. The throw on the 3 wicks of Nest candles, they do fill up your entire home. So if you have a smaller place or your mom doesn't like to fill up her entire home, I would recommend the 1 wicks, because the 3 wicks are strong, so strong, borderline almost too strong. The Bamboo one is really, really nice, and I think the perfect type of scent in May when the flowers are blooming and things are green. So this one's a really nice gift, and it basically already comes in gift packaging. Like, you just need to slap a bow on this and you're good to go. I personally always like to throw in a hand cream. I think it's like the perfect extra little touch. We all can use hand cream. Our hands all get super dry, I bet, and mine definitely do. So my favorite hand cream of the moment that I've discovered that works really well and smells incredible are these Moroccan oil hand creams. And this isn't sponsored in any way. I just absolutely love them. I really love the Spa du Maroc. Mine is almost empty. I need to get a second one. I also picked up Ambre Noir, and I just ordered the Oud mineral one. That smells really, really nice. It smells like the Spa du Maroc, but a little bit more woody and like a touch smoky, but still really light. This one kind of smells like Initio Psychedelic Love, which I have this handy. I had it in another video. They go really, really well together. So I highly recommend this scent. It has this warm, patchouli, kind of plummy vibe. It does smell like you're at like a Turkish spa or just any high-end spa. It smells clean, but it smells deep and ambery and warm at the same time. As a scent on its own, it's one of my favorite types of scents. I feel like for Mother's Day, these like warm, comforting scents are perfect. So really any from the Moroccan oil hand creams, they're really moisturizing, nourishing, fast absorbing. I love the actual formulation of them, and all of the scents are really nice too. They have like a whole lineup that smell really good that I recently discovered and super duper love. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful. I would love to hear what you guys are giving as Mother's Day gifts and how you'll be celebrating, and maybe it'll inspire me a little bit as well. And I will see you guys next time. Don't forget to like this video if you did and subscribe if you haven't already. Bye.